Welcome back to ARC Southeast Texas, and you know these folks, Rex Harris and Rose Hall, have become familiar faces here on ARC Southeast Texas, and that's because they always have such an exciting event planned at the Kirby Hill House. And I have to, now I can talk from personal experience. Your show, the last show I got to attend, and it just is amazing. Great talent. Yes. And great food, beautiful setting. I mean, I could have just stayed there all night, you know, and then that wonderful punch I'll have at the end. I mean, it's just I'm probably giving it away because so that was a different one. Now you have different versions, and this one is it 70s country music?
Right.
Yeah, 70s country, cowboy cool. It's a lot of, I'll let Rose tell you, it's a lot of firsts for Kirby Hill House on this show.
Oh, wow.
It is.
Because it's the first time we've ever done a country and western, music show. Especially in the 70s, we always get comments. We all sit around and read them after the show, and there's always at least two people that go, "When are y'all going to do a country and western show?" So I'll let Rose tell you about the menu because this is going to be real fun too.
Oh, wow. Right. Yes. We this is our first time to do country music. Kirby's always equated itself with elegance and things like that, and we've tried to give people a really good show. And people a lot of times will equate country with yeehaw, hee-haw.
Right.
And, so we just sort of stayed away from that for that reason. But we found a format that'll work for us. We're cool country.
I like that.
So we're doing,
and that's so true. They're cool in anything they do. Because I should say the one I attended was American Bandstand, and that was phenomenal.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It was phenomenal.
And Rex usually is the one that comes up with these wonderful themes for us. He eats, sleeps, and breathes Kirby Hill House sometime. I don't know where he has time between that and Harris Jewelers, but he does. And we're so grateful for him because he coordinates and he produces and he donates and he participates and all these things.
A lot of eights.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. And Rex is right because then they're like door prizes or little prizes that are some beautiful jewels that the people can.
We try to make everybody happy and give away a little door prize, and then we do our raffle.
Right. We do the raffle every show. We have the raffle that Rex donates, but this is our first time to theme the food with the theme of the show.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
and the food's delicious.
We're doing barbecue this time.
Which is perfect.
Yes.
Very country barbecue, mac and cheese, banana pudding, that's all country.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Well, that sounds delicious. And you know what? I do believe like country can be very chic because I grew up watching the Mandrell Sister. That was a variety show.
Brenda's doing a Mandrell.
Oh, we love Barbara Mandrell. Macy and I are obsessed, and so with Barbara Mandrell. In fact, we're trying to find a way for her to come to Southeast Texas, but she's retired. So she's, but we love Barbara. But that was a variety. Let's see, Macy's a huge fan. So we're going to be looking forward to that. But Barbara Mandrell and her sisters had a great variety show. And you mentioned Hee Haw was a very popular.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of country variety shows that were not just popular here in the South, but throughout the nation, they were big hits. So I can see that flair of it. And it was during that time, during the 70s and 80s, when it really, heck, even Donnie and Marie, she had the I'm a little bit country. So So it was a big part of the culture, so it's not, I can see people having fond memories.
Well, our 70s show has always been, for the past 4 years I've been doing it, has always been 70s typical disco. You think of disco in the 70s and rock and roll and all those pop songs. But this one's going to be really different and really fun, so you guys have to get tickets because Rose can tell you, she just sent us an update last night, and we're just about sold out of almost every show. So there's still tickets left, though.
Well, let's put up the flyer.
Yes.
And there it is right there. It is the 18th, 19th, so it's 2 weekends.
Right.
And that's a great price for what you get. Let me tell you, that is amazing. And as far as, so it's on those weekends, but you should do it quickly. There's a phone number that you can call. Please read that for me. My eyes are.
It's 409-246-8000.
Oh, 246-8000.
However, they need to go to the website, kirbyhillhouse.com, to get their ticket.
Yeah. Perfect. kirbyhillhouse.com. Go there and get it soon because they're not joking when they say y'all sell out pretty quick.
We
so
and we got to give a plug.
We
got to get a plug to Mama Jack's. We didn't mention that, but everybody knows that, I'm assuming. But they're the one who caters the food, and they're great.
And Mama Jack's is so delicious because it has such a rich tradition in Coons, but yet it changed ownership, and they've done pretty good at keeping that tradition alive.
They've really been very helpful to me because, as I said earlier, we strive to bring a good show, but it always has a little bit of an edge to it. And so we're serving barbecue chicken, but it's Brazilian.
Oh, wow, wow.
That sounds so exotic, doesn't it?
We are getting fancy. And you know what I love about that?
know this. Barbecue. Okay.
And see, that adds to it. So
Hey.
now you definitely have to get your tickets.
It's not your everyday barbecue. It is not. We don't do standard.
Y'all do a fantastic job. And you know what I like the most? Because obviously, this goes back to the Kirby Hill House. Hey, y'all bring it back to life, because it's a beautiful home, but there are not a lot of these older homes, historic homes, that have people really not
that
only
are vibrant, that are alive, that are putting themselves out there for people to come back and to see what the house has to offer and to give.
Yeah, and let me tell you that after that concert, I was ready to go back that weekend. I mean, it would tire y'all out, but it is something you would want to see every weekend because y'all do a tremendous job. You are so talented. Every single one is so because I had known of several of y'all, but everyone that night, it was a real, again, it's a good team performance that you give out.
It's cohesive. We all fit together really nicely. It's seamless.
We're very blessed. We have Shura Bocado and Brenda Eatman, and of course Vita Huff, everybody.
Right.
Y'all come back here. Y'all don't have to talk.
We gotta, because they did the cowboy look today. I go straight from work, so I couldn't do that today. But Vita and Brenda's going to work too. But Rose and Vita are doing the cowboy look today. So it is going to be a fun show.
That is fantastic.
Right.
This is the crew that makes actually brings the Kirby Hill House back to life, do great performances, great food. Let's put the flyer up again because you do not want to miss. You've got to go to the website today. There it is, because there's 2 weekends, the 18th and 19th and 25 and 26. So 4 chances you get to go, but you got to get those tickets possibly today.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah, because they're selling fast.
We'll only do one more dinner and a show this year. It'll be in December. Of course, the house will be beautifully decorated.
For Christmas, huh?
For Christmas, yes. It'll
That
be the
is
first
great.
2 weekends in December. And that'll be our last one for this year.
Wow. Well, I love you guys. You're fantastic. You can come on ARC anytime. You bring life. I tell everybody, when they're in the green room with the rest of the guests, even if they're pets, everybody gets excited. Because you notice our little kitty cat got really.
Yeah, Brenda was back there.
Yeah. So,
Playing with the kitty.
well, thank you. Appreciate it. Get those tickets. Log on today to get them. The website one more time.
KirbyHillHouse.com.
There you go. It's that easy. We'll be back with
Thank you,
more
Angel.
ARC
Thank you,
Southeast
Angel.
Texas. Thank y'all.